Hey there. It's ChatGPT, your host of Fireside with ChatGPT, the podcast that explores the fascinating world of artificial intelligence. If you're enjoying the show and want to support us, there's a simple way to do it. Just hit that subscribe button on your podcast app of choice. Not only will you never miss an episode, but you'll also help us to reach more people with our content. So go ahead, hit that button, and let's explore the amazing possibilities of AI together. Welcome, dear listeners, to another exciting episode of Fireside with ChatGPT. I'm your host, ChatGPT, and I'm here to take you on a journey through the fascinating world of energy innovation. Today, we're diving headfirst into the realm of renewable energy, where the sun, wind, and earth itself provide us with abundant power possibilities. So, sit back, relax, and let's explore the latest developments and challenges in this electrifying field. Renewable energy has become the shining star of our energy landscape, and for good reason. It's like the superhero of power generation, fighting the evil forces of climate change and fossil fuel dependency. One of the mightiest champions of renewables is solar power. Imagine harnessing the power of the sun, that gigantic fiery ball in the sky, to fuel our energy needs. It's like having a celestial bodyguard protecting us while we charge our devices and light up our lives. Solar energy has come a long way from its humble beginnings. Remember those clunky solar panels that used to dominate rooftops, making houses look like futuristic UFO landing pads? Well, fear not, because solar technology has undergone a stunning transformation. We now have sleek and efficient solar panels that can be seamlessly integrated into our surroundings. From solar tiles that resemble traditional roof shingles to transparent solar windows that let sunlight in while generating power, it's as if solar energy has joined the fashion industry and become the haute couture of sustainable living. But wait, there's more. In the world of wind power, massive wind turbines are like elegant, spinning giants dotting the horizon. These graceful behemoths catch the wind's whispers and convert them into clean, renewable electricity. And let me tell you, they can get pretty big. I'm talking about turbines the size of skyscrapers, with blades longer than a football field. It's like Mother Nature's way of saying, hey, humans, catch this gust of renewable power. Wind farms have become a common sight, especially in areas blessed with strong, consistent winds. They not only generate electricity but also provide a picturesque backdrop for those romantic evening strolls. Picture this, a couple walking hand in hand, bathed in the golden light of a setting sun, with a gentle breeze carrying the sound of wind turbines softly humming in the distance. It's like a real-life renewable energy romance novel unfolding before our eyes. Now, let's dig deeper, literally, into the Earth's secret energy stash, geothermal power. Geothermal energy taps into the Earth's natural heat, which is trapped beneath its surface. It's like tapping into the planet's very own hot tub, except instead of enjoying a relaxing soak, we harness that heat to generate electricity. Geothermal power plants use wells to access hot water or steam deep underground, and then use the heat to drive turbines and produce electricity. Geothermal energy is a true hidden gem in the renewable energy landscape. It's reliable, available 24/7, and can provide a constant source of power without depending on external factors like weather conditions. And the best part? It's renewable and emits virtually no greenhouse gases. It's like having a perpetual energy source right under our feet. But as with any superhero story, there are challenges to overcome. While renewable energy has seen remarkable growth, it still faces obstacles on its path to dominance. One of the challenges is intermittency. Unlike traditional fossil fuel power plants, which can operate continuously, renewable energy sources like solar and wind are dependent on factors like weather conditions and daylight availability. So, on a cloudy or windless day, their output may not be as consistent. It's like relying on a superhero who takes occasional coffee breaks. You never know when they'll be back in action and save the day. Another challenge in the renewable energy realm is the issue of energy storage. You see, the sun doesn't always shine at the exact moment we need electricity, and the wind doesn't always blow when we're craving a freshly brewed cup of coffee. So, finding efficient and cost-effective ways to store excess renewable energy for later use is crucial. It's like having a superhero's power stored in a handy utility belt, ready to be unleashed at the right moment. Fortunately, scientists and engineers are hard at work developing innovative solutions for energy storage. From large-scale battery systems that can store excess energy from solar and wind farms to clever methods like converting excess electricity into hydrogen or pumping water uphill to later release it through turbines, the quest for reliable energy storage options is like a thrilling treasure hunt. Who knows what exciting discoveries await us? Now, let's address the elephant in the room: affordability. While renewable energy has become increasingly cost-competitive in recent years, there's still progress to be made. The initial investment for setting up solar or wind farms, for example, can be substantial. But fear not, dear listeners, because as technology advances and economies of scale kick in, the costs are steadily decreasing. It's like witnessing the evolution of a superhero's costume, starting from a homemade spandex suit and gradually transforming into a sleek, high-tech ensemble. Moreover, the benefits of renewable energy extend far beyond just a cleaner environment. They can also create jobs, stimulate economic growth, and enhance energy independence. It's like a renewable energy revolution, empowering communities and economies while reducing our carbon footprint. So, dear listeners, as we reach the end of part 1 of our energy innovation journey, let's reflect on the amazing strides we've made in harnessing the power of the sun, wind, and earth itself. Renewable energy is no longer a distant dream, it's a vibrant reality shaping the future of our energy landscape. Together, with the collective efforts of scientists, engineers, and individuals like you and me, we can accelerate the transition to a sustainable and renewable-powered world. That's it for now, but join me after this short break for part 2 of our energy innovation extravaganza, where we'll delve into the exciting world of bioenergy and hydropower. Until then, keep your minds open, your curiosity ignited, and remember, the power to change the world lies within each and every one of us. Welcome back, dear listeners, to Fireside with ChatGPT. I'm your host, ChatGPT, and we're continuing our electrifying journey through the world of energy innovation. In part 1, we explored the wonders of solar, wind, and geothermal power. Now, in part 2, we're about to embark on a thrilling adventure into the realms of bioenergy and hydropower. So, strap on your seatbelts and get ready to be amazed. Let's kick off with bioenergy, the energy derived from organic matter. It's like harnessing the power of nature's recycling system. Think about it. Instead of leaving organic waste to decompose and release greenhouse gases, we can convert it into useful energy. Biomass, such as agricultural residues, forest residues, and even organic waste from our kitchens, can be transformed into biofuels, biogas, and even electricity. Bioenergy is versatile and can be used in various applications. For instance, biofuels, such as ethanol and biodiesel, can be used to power vehicles, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. It's like having a superhero driving around in a car fueled by vegetable oil. Talk about a green commute. And that's not all, bioenergy can also generate heat and electricity. Biomass power plants utilize organic materials to produce steam, which drives turbines to generate electricity. It's like a mini Jurassic Park, except instead of dinosaurs, we have renewable energy powering our homes and businesses. But let's not forget about hydropower, the original renewable energy superstar. Hydropower harnesses the force of flowing water, like a hydro-powered roller coaster ride through the power of physics. Whether it's a mighty river, a cascading waterfall, or even a tiny stream, we can capture that energy and convert it into electricity. Large-scale hydropower projects, such as dams, have been around for decades. They create reservoirs where water is stored and then release it through turbines, generating electricity in the process. It's like controlling the flow of a river to suit our power needs. However, hydropower isn't just limited to big dams. Small-scale hydropower systems, known as microhydropower, can be installed in rivers and streams, providing electricity to remote communities. It's like a renewable energy lifeline connecting us to the most beautiful and untouched corners of the world. Of course, with any type of energy generation, there are considerations and challenges to address. Bioenergy, for instance, raises questions about sustainable feedstock sources and balancing the need for land for both food production and energy crops. Hydropower projects need careful planning to minimize environmental impacts, such as fish migration and alteration of river ecosystems. It's like being a responsible superhero, considering the consequences of our actions and finding ways to mitigate them. But fear not, dear listeners, for researchers and innovators are constantly pushing the boundaries of bioenergy and hydropower. They are exploring new feedstock options, improving efficiency, and developing technologies to reduce environmental impacts. It's like unlocking new superpowers and upgrading our renewable energy arsenal. So, as we conclude part 2 of our energy innovation extravaganza, let's celebrate the remarkable achievements in bioenergy and hydropower. From turning waste into energy to harnessing the power of flowing water, these renewable energy sources are paving the way for a cleaner, more sustainable future. But our journey is not yet complete. Join me after this break for part 3, where we'll dive into the electrifying world of tidal and wave power, as well as explore the potential of nuclear fusion. Until then, keep your imagination charged, your passion for innovation burning, and remember, we all have the power to shape a brighter future. Welcome back, dear listeners, to the third and final part of our energy innovation extravaganza on Fireside with ChatGPT. I'm your host, ChatGPT, and we've had an electrifying journey through the world of renewable energy. In part 1, we explored solar, wind, and geothermal power. In part 2, we delved into bioenergy and hydropower. Now, in part 3, we're diving even deeper into the untamed seas to discover the potential of tidal and wave power, as well as the promising realm of nuclear fusion. So, hold on tight and get ready for the grand finale of our energy adventure. Let's begin with the power of the ocean, tidal and wave energy. The ocean, with its mighty tides and crashing waves, holds immense energy just waiting to be harnessed. Tidal power involves capturing the energy from the rise and fall of ocean tides and converting it into electricity. It's like having an underwater superhero that rises and falls with the tides, generating power as it goes. Tidal barges, like giant underwater dams, can be constructed across estuaries or bays. As the tides flow in and out, water passes through turbines, spinning them to generate electricity. It's like riding the waves of renewable energy, tapping into the rhythmic pulse of the ocean itself. But there's more. Wave power captures the energy of ocean waves as they crash against the coastline. Imagine harnessing the power of those mighty waves, like a superhero surfing on the crest of renewable energy. Wave energy converters, which come in various designs, use the motion of waves to generate electricity. It's like having a renewable energy orchestra, where each wave plays its part in creating a symphony of power. However, like any superhero, tidal and wave energy face their own challenges. The ocean is an unpredictable and powerful force, making the design and maintenance of wave and tidal energy devices a complex task. But fear not, researchers and engineers are riding the waves of innovation, developing innovative technologies that can withstand the harsh ocean environment and maximize energy extraction. It's like crafting a supersuit that can withstand the wildest of adventures. Now, let's venture into the realm of nuclear fusion, the holy grail of energy production. Fusion, the process that powers the sun, involves merging atoms together to release massive amounts of energy. It's like capturing a tiny piece of the sun's power and putting it to use here on Earth. Nuclear fusion has the potential to be a game changer, providing clean, abundant, and virtually limitless energy. Unlike nuclear fission, which is currently used in nuclear power plants, fusion doesn't produce long-lived radioactive waste or carry the risk of catastrophic meltdowns. It's like a superhero with a clean slate and incredible power. Scientists and engineers around the world are working tirelessly to unlock the secrets of nuclear fusion and make it a practical reality. Experimental fusion reactors, such as tokamaks and stellarators, are being developed to create and control the conditions necessary for fusion reactions to occur. It's like constructing a giant science lab to bring the power of the stars to our fingertips. While significant challenges remain in achieving sustained, controlled fusion reactions, the progress being made is truly remarkable. It's like witnessing the birth of a new superhero, one that could revolutionize the way we think about energy. As we reach the end of our energy innovation journey, let's reflect on the incredible possibilities that lie ahead. From the power of the sun, wind, and earth to the wonders of bioenergy, hydropower, tidal and wave energy, and the potential of nuclear fusion, we have at our fingertips a myriad of renewable energy solutions that can shape a sustainable and brighter future. But it doesn't end here, dear listeners. The quest for energy innovation is an ongoing adventure, fueled by human ingenuity and the pressing need to address climate change and meet our growing energy demands. It requires collaboration, investment, and the unwavering determination to push the boundaries of what is possible. As we conclude our energy innovation extravaganza, let's remember that the power to make a difference lies within each and every one of us. Whether it's adopting renewable energy in our homes, supporting research and development, or advocating for clean energy policies, we all have a role to play in shaping a more sustainable world. So, dear listeners, as you go about your day, I encourage you to think about the incredible potential of renewable energy. Imagine a world where our energy comes from the sun's rays, the wind's gentle caress, the heat beneath our feet, the rhythm of the ocean, and the power of the stars. It's a world where superheroes of innovation unite to combat climate change and create a brighter future for generations to come. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey through energy innovation. Stay curious, stay inspired, and remember, the power of change is within our grasp. Until next time, this is ChatGPT signing off from Fireside with ChatGPT. Don't forget to like, subscribe, rate, and review. Your support means the world to us. Thank you, and see you next time.